Our words have power. I recently did an experiment, one which you might have heard of. It's called the rice experiment, but it has nothing to do with eating. I cooked some rice, then put equal amounts into 2 clean jars and labelled them. One jar said love, the other said hate. I put them on a table about a foot apart from each other. For 30 days, I picked up each jar once a day and spoke to the rice. I know that sounds weird, but please stay with me. I told the love jar that I loved it. I called it beautiful, wonderful, amazing. I spoke loving words to the jar of rice. I picked up the hate jar and told it that I hated it. I called it disgusting, vile, and horrible. I said unpleasant words to it. I did that every day for 30 days. The experiment was meant to show the power that our words have. The hate jar should have turned mouldy, and the other should have looked pristine. This is how other people have had success with this experiment. For me, it didn't. I stuck with it for 30 days, but it failed. There was no mould at all on the rice, so I went to throw it away. I opened the love jar, threw the rice in the bin, emptied the jar, and then I opened the lid on the hate jar, and I actually gagged at the stench. It was rancid, putrid. It smelled like something had died. By comparison, the love jar smelled really quite nice. So my experiment did work. The rice was physically affected simply by the words I used. Why? Because our words have energy behind them. Our words have power. We need to be more careful about how we talk to ourselves and how we talk about other people, and use loving language to everything: yourself, your pets, your family, the people around you, particularly the things that we don't like. Even our jobs and our businesses have their own energy, and if we're complaining about our business, how could that be impacting it? Try this experiment yourself. Speak to yourself in loving ways. Do it for 30 days and see how that impacts your life.